Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
I'm gonna tell you. We, us, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? You see? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, brothers and sisters. Greetings once again to the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. You know, and all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. Welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make way grow the platform. You see, another feature here. We want to feature big youth son, Isat Buchanan, make a speech on a TV program, CVM Sunrise program about Jamaicans and this monkeypox thing. You see, now there is many aspects to him speech where I am going to examine. You see, and where we you see, and the item can give them opinion in the comment section. I'm really look forward to that. You see, Rasta. Yeah. And you know, one of the item know say and I really rejoice with deep insult and embarrassment. It's not only insulting, it's embarrassing. It's like I insult myself big time. You see. So I'm gonna make the item watch the video and then we do it what we are dealing. See the small clip. Give thanks.
Raymond.
Why don't you wait?
Listen, I have to say this. You guys knew I was going to talk about it this morning, so you made sure that a doctor was in the house this morning. Because I want to know, why are some Jamaicans so worried about monkeypox when they already look a certain way? That's all I want to know. It's always the people. You ever notice ugly people always worried about pretty things? Now here comes monkeypox. You want to respond or should we move on?
I think we should move on to the Festivus challenge.
And I'm saying some of the spots look like acne and people walking around and them face bumpy like that. So fix it, Jesus, fix it.
Yeah, I want to watch it over and over. You know, see. And it's not what I'm not saying, you know. It's what I want to say. Him say a lot. And you see the thing is, it's from the conversation, it's like something where him rehearse. You see, it look like a something where probably him did them caution him not to. You know see, or if you say it another way or something like that. You know see, but you see even in the medical term, for a professional, what him say is very loose and careless, irresponsible, to say the least. You know see, and in a journalistic capacity as well, on national TV, I talk to the public. You know see, the next thing again about that is, you see, we know where him say, but him not say. We know the monkey connotation, where him come with behind that. You know see, and the most hurtful thing about that, a big youth son that, big youth will sing every nigga is a star. You know see what I say? Now, without no disrespect, you know, is a man that we are taught down to, an academic that we are taught down to with people. And it's not a normal academic, you know, it's an academic way. Convicted twice for the same offense. Seen, so right across the world, they might look upon him as a perpetual drug smuggler. And him know that. You know, see, him can't deny that. Or him can't, no matter how else. I saw the world look upon him. See, yes, him come back at Jamaica and in a Jamaica, one of the only probably progressive society right now where him go like and practice him craft or be who him is soon as him touch the airport for go abroad anyway. I just that time record. You see, regardless of what kind of law where you know, the criminal thing, it stand out. You know, see, and them guys know that, say, nobody no get chance like him. The amount of chances them what him get. You know, see, him claim say him never know. Alright, me I watch a little program where me I listen to him again, interview. Seeing, I showing him Beauty in the Ashes done by Yendi Phillips on YouTube. See, so you can hear that type in one of them name there on the interview. And you can hear the man a convict, a reconvict himself. Even in the close to the end of the conversation, close to the end of the interview, I say we have to respect whatever the judge say, whatever the court say, and thing like that, and go with it. This is when now him is a liar and thing like that. Him attack as a liar. You know, see, but when him attack as a suspect, a drug suspect before, him attack say him was railroaded, like somebody set him up. Somebody gave him money for carry, but when him check it out at drugs instead. That a Jamaica that happened. Seen, however, the case get buyout, him still get conviction and must get a fine for pay or something like that. But the conviction hang with him same way. But on another occasion, him go up and say a man get stopped with drugs, and the man decide to ask him for call him mother for him. Him say him just that alone link him to the person and for them drug transaction. And because him did convict already, the person get away and him get conviction for the possession where the people did something with them having a film possession. No, you all get convicted as conspirator and the person get convicted as trafficker. Regardless of the, you know, see it, unless you admit say a year one and the person never know say it in the suitcase. Unless you just take all, you know, see, the US now gonna miss that. So that don't sit well with me. I don't say a lie, I don't say a truth, but I don't know who want buy it, and them a sell it over there. You know, see, now this youth here, him say something more revealing again, is that him was a member of all religion, particularly when him didn't have the prison system up so, in America. Him joined the Nation of Islam, him read the Quran from back to back, him read the Bible from back to back and things like that. He was a member of all sort of religion. That's not what interests me. What interests me is the fact say, from big youth sing every nigga is a star, I'm an a rasta. From I hear that tune there go to sing before, I ban. But from I hear that tune there, I know say I a rasta. Because this is how I want to feel. Everything else around me show me say me a devil. The religion, Christianity, the picture them on the wall of Jesus Christ and all of them things, they show me say me a devil. So when me hear that song there alone, deep in my heart, me a rasta man. Parents might not like the thing, but this is what make me feel good. You know, see, so me can't understand how the youth are with me older than. I say this in a gear way, with foot curl up, and then way there with long flowing locks. I talk about him got all religion when he get convicted. Then time I'm a big man, Rasta. You know, see, 10 years him do. So right through that time, they are like 20s, 30s, him still not recognize Rasta, who him father is. You know, see, how him not know nothing about Rasta, because up until I now, throughout him conversation, him not admit nothing or accept nothing about Rasta. One of my early studies in a school was theology or some Christian idiom type thing for got on preacher. You know, see it anyway and find out so that wasn't for him. So him starts on the philosophy. You know, see, well, and you know, we're not full stand, we're not gravitate that. It's the reason why a guy like that can come speak that we hear about regular Jamaican today. You know, see, and that's what I always refer to the facts are well then. You see, the academics them amongst us, as soon as them find themselves with certain degrees and things like that, them separate themselves from us. You know, see, that it's like them have a, you know, a high disdain for I and I, Rasta. You know, see, it's like say, well then, the facts of them is from among us is a stain, is a stain upon them where them blame we for that. If you understand what I say, Just for the facts of well then I get to them come from and them have that in them history or part of them portfolio. Them blame the ghetto for that. You know see it? And them all way in a strong contempt, Rasta. I man can't see it no other way. You know see, because when a youth like that, a youth will get convicted twice for drugs. I come talk about him own a Jamaican in a them way there. No matter what sort of sweet narrative or words a guy want come use now, you know, and twist it and turn it to make it sound like it means something else. That now gonna mean nothing to we. You know see, at this point here, the line is drawn, Rasta. You declare yourself. And with the attitude where you say it with again, you know, it has said too much, boy, you. No normal. Jamaican not supposed to talk about I and I, one another them way, the Rasta. You know, see, worse, a man with locks on him head. A big youth, I feel, the most for throughout all of this. Because at them representation, I get them big man dates from him offspring. It's like man gonna feel like so well then all I'm work with him do. None of it. Not take all nor affect him youth them. You know see, everybody else look like them while them a grow up, them gonna focus on them money where drop off of him as a tree. Nobody now focus or institute nothing where the general has said. You know see, regardless, I grow with him or I grow with him not, I the old man that and everybody know him. But like I say, I know where my defend motivate some guy. I don't know how some guy come go on like it motivate them today. You know see, all of them guys are just sick, poor, ignorant. When I say ignorant, I mean people with no academics, people with them called dunce. Them just see them as an opportunity where them can trick them and tell them anything and collect, scam them out of them money. And a white collar mannerism. You know see, there is no way a learned man of law in Jamaica should have construct or community, you know, mention, suggest, make a statement like that, Rasta, pan national TV worse. On national TV, pan recording. You know see it? Now, I wonder for how longer this guy is going to represent Vybez Kartel. Because we don't know how he might represent Vybez Kartel in the first place. Want to all of the QC them and the big dapper than foreign trained lawyer them where they are Jamaica. Want to all of the man them with them big we call it here. We call them things over here with them privy. The Privy Council recognition and all of them things there in England. Where all of them man there fair point out things. I mean, you could afford that Vybez Kartel. You don't need them little guy fair run around your thing and get name off of your thing. And because of your name now, everybody run gone to him for representation. And this is the way how them guy really think about poor people. You know, see it? When I have to count on a blessing, I don't have to use blessings and wash off on the crosses and on the curse. You know, see, careful of who you have a representative who you spend on the money pan, what you spend on the money pan. Because them guy services are what to, you know, just like a Wobia man or something like that. Them don't make no money benefit on no better. You know, see, no Rasta. Only part of service there. And for a man who is struggling to go through, you need somebody who have a certain level of compassion for the community at large, Rasta, if I deal with you. Them guys don't talk with no compassion. And then them can't come back and say and slip at the tongue. Because that sound like a pre-planned statement where a guy decide to stake everything where him hold dear upon that argument there, Rasta. You know say, a man committed, a man give up a man of business. This is how a man feel. We don't want that there's no defense. That, yeah, them they call the indefensible Rasta. A man for just hold him corner from now on and know say, he's not supposed to have nothing to deal with them type of people, yeah. Or you look on the people them as that. Look on Jamaica people. Look what them look like. I mean, come on. I mean, You know, Jamaica people not for worry about monkeypox, cause it can't make them no uglier. Eh? And here what the man said, no disrespect to the gay community, but that argument, that tone was more feminine than anything else. You know, see? So, nothing wrong with that. But oh, I know our Rasta man son sounds so Rasta. You know? If that are the case, that are the case. But you declare yourself and you come, you know, your fake attire and appearance. That's why people take off a joke. Cause man down there, Rasta man down there know who is about and still no call you know out and point to know because of the potential opportunity you might can provide later on for them, assist them in them criminality same way. You see? So them allow no make no perform and perpetrate no thievery amongst poor people who don't have no commitment to. You see, Rasta, this is a disgrace. It shouldn't be big youth son I'm gonna have to talk them way about Rasta. A big youth sing every nigga is a star. And for hear him son come and say them thing about him father and him mother. Cause them a Jamaican too. Him sister and him brother them. You see, the people them will enable him to buy out the first case down a certain trade for drugs smuggling as a child. You see it, him in him teens a smuggle drugs. And from him description, they saw him very much sound like him was aware of what him did I do. Him not sound like him dismiss you know hear of no vehemence in him dismissal of any acknowledgement of the fact Rasta. Them thing that we look for, them thing the judge and jury and everybody look for regardless of where a guy wants to say. Him get convicted for it, me can say him didn't have it, him didn't know say it in there too. The court and I idiot neither really. You know see it, and plus a big youth son that. He bang, slap, bang, red-handed. And the next time in America again, yeah, that look past fishy, that look sharky. You know see, with involvement. You know see, that look sharky because nobody now see immigration pull nobody and have nothing to do or say with them. A wrong thing that them know that nobody is more. So for going in a Jamaica, even Jamaican aware of that, say, a guy have to look good if a guy left no loose ball or a Christian, I carry through something. Jamaican know that too. You know see, so when them get scrutiny and thing like that, first thing I wonder if him have something for true. The man now jump up and act like representation. Do you want me to call your mother? Should I call your mother or so? Immediately I send off a whole heap of red light to the authority there. So I want you. What kind of concern? What you know? You know see? And then when you check it out, yeah, there is association. You know see, you're guilty. So I just saw it go. And then you admittedly said the man who them catch with the thing get sent home, no case to answer to. That no sound normal. They may not think, well, we are going to leave that there. So, you know, see, like me say, it depends. Yendi Phillips, the program started Beauty in the Ashes, drug convict and deported. You know, see, you know what I'm saying? When I say the thing, you know, see, yes, Rasta. And this guy just made a speech there on national TV about Jamaican. We not pleased about that. Like a low scale start them there. And them we are show you know some more time, you know. Your children them, another one them where you push out of you, you know. More time I just saw it going on Rasta. Cause and this is an ideal example. You see, we now say Jayu not love him children. Particularly that Sonia. You know I say Jayu not forgive him and continue to love him or whatever same way. But this is a disgraceful speech in any context. Rasta is a disrespectful speech and disgraceful because a Jayut son, you see, a big youth son said that Rasta. You see, that make it more painful than anything else. Them youth cannot learn nothing. Them youth are just blow up and under the guys are Rasta, see him relax on him head and not stand for nothing. So him is a hustler of the masses. You know, see, a hustler. You know. And him act and look like him close to him father. So we can't take away everything from Big Youth neither, you know, cause, like I say, you know, Big Youth did have some level of concentration over how the youth are grow to, you know, Rasta. You can't just, yeah, you know, just so loose. You know, see, you can't understand how him grew up so, Rasta. You know, see, this feel like a big hustle. But, you know, we just give thanks to him, we just know say, yeah, we're there to visualize and witness them thing and call out some money and them fake and them thief and make them know so we know what them stand for. And they're not asking an apology for that 1 year in a Rasta. Because, like me say, that one was premeditated. That one it's not just a blurt out slip of the tongue. You know, see, premeditated argument them there. Anyway, we'll leave it there, so, you know, and we give thanks to the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First.